Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. My name is Gus,
And I'm Will. And we're the
and
review
we're the Review
boys.
Boys. Not sure kung sabay pa rin anything. Okay, so today we're gonna be doing something else. Of course, I'm gonna give credit to some of our reactor friends. So we have a chat in Twitter. So we have sila Tita Josie, Tito Miles, Michael Carbon, and they were talking about um, Boy Abunda original. So there were some queer content that were, I think, shown in 2018. So there are a trilogy of queer stories. Pero like, I think before, naisip ko na siyang reactan or naisip na namin siyang panoorin. Pero siguro it slipped my mind because of all of the BLs. Tapos kanina, they were discussing about it sa chat namin. Sabi ko, oy, I wanna react to that. So parang sabi ko, sorry, Tita Josie or Tito Miles na preempt ko yung na preempt ko. Pero yeah, I'm happy if they are also gonna be doing reaction videos for this because more than BLs, of course, we would want to be able to showcase queer contents, right? Ayun.
Let's see how it's a little bit different from the BL
mm-mm,
content, right? Let's see.
mm-mm. And if you remember, we did reactions to Hanging Out. So Hanging Out was produced by Team Mag, and along with Boy Abunda, I think. So this one is produced by Boy Abunda, so kaya siya Boy Abunda Originals. So it's a trilogy. So I'm looking forward to that. If it's the same quality, if it's the same
Style.
way of storytelling, and siguro naman, I trust naman Boy Abunda when it comes to like peer representation. So, and this was 2018. So, pretty interesting kung it's not too far, unlike let's say Hanging Out na medyo mas far back. Ilang years na ba? 2021, 3 years or so. Pero
Yeah.
Hanging Out was about like 4 or 5 years ago. So medyo iba. Again, let's see how the dynamics of the times would change the stories.
Feeling ko yung mga Boy Abunda stories are gonna be a little bit deeper compared to Hanging Out. Hanging Out parang medyo light lang, pero this one, I don't know, it seems like he's gonna have some sort of teaching or moral value thing happening here. I don't know.
And usually that comes with queer content din eh. Parang syempre, we just don't especially right now, it's not as mainstream as we would want it to be. So there's always going to be that part. Siguro like one of the things, at least familiar for people who watch BLs, if you watch My Extraordinary and the current one, which is Weekend to Remember. So we have Enzo Santiago, who stars in one of them. For the first one we're going to be watching, which is Young Love. So we're going to be watching three. The first one we're going to be watching is Young Love for this episode, and then for future episodes we're gonna watch the other ones. I think this one's the lightest one out of the three. So hope you enjoy us reacting to it. And yeah, we're coming in with no expectations, but I trust that this is good quality and good production. Again, without without the pandemic so they have more opportunities to move around, be creative.
Parang we got so used to the whole pandemic.
Parang we're meron tayo lagi in the back of our minds na parang we're gonna give them a bit of leeway kasi pandemic or kasi lock and shoot. Ito wala. Wala siyang no holds barred sarot. Then pero like if we
pressure's on.
First, if we like it, if we want to be able to promote queer content as much as we can because we're queer.
Ayaw ko lang maging preachy Boy Abunda.
Of course.
Maging preachy.
I don't think so. Like I've heard good things about these three short films. So looking forward to this. So first one is Young Love. So we have Enzo Santiago and hindi pa rin namin alam kung paano i-pronounce Razir Tan. And surprisingly, it's actually produced by not only Boy Abunda, but Joy Belmonte. Mayor,
Mayora! Ano ba?
si Mayor akala mo nagpo-produce. Unless merong ibang Joy Belmonte, hindi natin alam. Hindi natin alam. Anyway, we've been blabbering about. So, I'll go straight ahead. So, let's check it out. So, Young Love, first of the trilogy for Boy Abunda Originals. Okay, so let's
Okay,
see.
let's go. Let's do it.
Here we go. Yeah. So, Boy Abunda Originals.
Ay, basketball
Ano
ulit?
ngayon? Supal.
Di ka ganda ako makarelate. Charot.
Fight.
Ikaw.
Ayan, so Enzo. Ooh.
Now he's the one who gets tripped.
Ay, may
Oh!
may ganung ano.
Wow, iba yung tsura ni Enzo dito, ah.
Bro,
He doesn't look
galing nga pala ulit text
he doesn't look particularly younger,
sa Friday.
pero he looks he looks good.
Gusto. Kaso, bagsak ako sa last sem. Sa Math 16, di ba?
Math 60. Ay,
What?
ano bang basketball
Basketball
yan?
to! Pwedeng
Parang-
sumali.
Sayang naman. Elementary
Ako
ko,
rin.
Boy City ka na eh. Kaya nga eh. Iba na kasi pag ulitit. Dati pwede pa dribble ka lang sa studies.
Mm. So they're
Ay, hindi
so
na.
they're college na. Okay.
Bro, gusto mo
Ang thick ng legs ni Enzo ah.
Idol.
Bakit nakapokus
Sino ba?
doon?
Eh, the ball.
Sila yung average ko.
So who's pursuing who here?
Pwede kita tawagan sa math.
Ano to?
Ewan ko eh.
Mga high school
May,
lang?
ano eh, parang
Ba't naman hindi?
may ngiti eh.
Pumapasa ka nga ano eh. Dahil pinapakopya mo ako sa exams.
For their college,
Pwede
they look
naman.
like they're high
Patas lang,
school.
nililibre mo ako eh.
No. Di ba?
Oh, lol!
Enzo is like high school age.
Wala.
Para sa basketball, hindi sila pinapawis.
Bro, ba't nga pala di ka nakarating kahapon sa birthday ni Emma? Ayun.
Hmm.
May tinapos lang kami ni Grace sa lab.
Oh. Sino si Grace?
So, busy ka na pala.
Oh.
Pwede naman ako during weekends eh. We?
Ay,
Iba ko tong niyaya kita magsinila Saturday.
ba't may
Sabi mo hindi ka
ba't may
pwede.
pagtatampo?
May lakad kami nun.
Pagsiselo.
Oo.
Si Grace?
Ay,
Oo.
si Grace.
Bakit? Kami naman magkasama kayo ni
Ay,
Brian.
Brian?
Ay.
Ano
Brian?
naman dito kasama ko si Brian?
Ano ba?
Dormmate ko naman siya.
Oh. Ba't may,
Ba, kayo na ba? Anong selos to?
ni Emma nga tsaka may Grace, tapos parang ganda na, like, they're playing
Bakit?
and then the conversation's happening.
Oh.
Sama kayo niyang Brian.
Ay!
Ay.
Brian. Ikaw nga itong may Grace eh.
Ah, bakit?
Ano?
Bakit di kayo umamin? Umamin!
So totoo nga.
Wala kasing labels. There has to be a label.
The label!
Sinungaling ka din eh, no?
Kasalanan ko pa ngayon.
Ay.
Kung ano meron kami ni Grace, wala ka na doon. Ikaw nga, hindi ko naman kayo ginagalaw ng Brian mo eh.
Ang Brian mo?
Friends lang kami ni Brian. Barkada lang.
Hoy, friends lang din kami ni Grace.
So, showbiz.
Laging ka-date. Friends.
Oh.
Wala ka na doon. Wala kang paki.
Okay. Oh.
Okay, sige.
Ay, ayaw na ng holding
Ay.
hand.
Ay. Bahala ka na dyan.
Alis na ako.
Oh.
Sign ba ako sa kaibigan?
With Brian.
Ano ba? Ano ba problema mo?
Selos nga ako eh.
Wala akong problema.
Kaya sa ganyan, what's your problem? Like,
Bakit
no,
ka
wala akong
nagkaganyan?
problema, pero mukhang ano.
Kapag binabanggit si Grace, bakit ka nagagalit? Hindi ko nga alam.
Aww.
Di lang siguro ako sanay na
Na may Brian ka.
hindi na tayo nagkakasama. Pero pwede pa rin naman, di ba? Bumili tayo sa inyo. Siguro. Tingnan ko.
I'm feeling things.
Hindi ko alam eh.
When it's hard to communicate.
Bakit ba ayaw mo?
Kasi they're still young eh.
Last year, ginawa naman natin yan ah. Wala kang pake. Iwasan mo ba ako?
Ayun, nakashoot na rin siya.
Ano ba? Ano ba problema mo? Iniiwasan mo ba ako?
Oh, siga.
Hoy! Tiyan naman oh. Pakyo ka! Ikaw tong pakyo eh. Sagutin mo kasi yung tinatanong ko. Iniiwasan mo ba ako? Oo!
Kasi...
Ano kasalanan ko? Wala.
Aww.
Ano pala eh? Bakit ka umiiwas? Hindi ko nga alam. Kulit mo eh. Bakit nga? Buhay ko, diskarte ko.
Discard.
Hindi naman dati ganyan ah. Wala ka na kang pake eh. May Brian ka naman eh.
Mhm.
Kayo ba? O hindi? Ano tingin mo sa akin? Bakla? Sagutin mo ako. Kayo ba? O hindi? Hindi! Kayo ni Grace. Magjowa na ba kayo? Hindi. Hindi ka nagsisinungaling. Kailan pa ako nagsinungaling sa'yo?
Ate, anong problema?
Oo nga.
Hindi ko nga alam eh. Hindi ko alam ba't ako nagsiselos kay Brian?
Ah, nagsaselos ka
Pag
din.
hindi ko alam mula sa'yo, sasapakin na talaga kita. Hindi ko nga alam.
Sabakin mo na, dali.
Hindi ko alam ba't
Sabakin
nagsiselos
mo.
ako kay Brian. Hindi ko alam ba't nagkakaganito yung feelings ko sa'yo.
Uy, may feelings.
Hindi naman ang nararamdaman
Ay,
ko
may
para sa'yo.
feelings.
Lagi kitang hinahanap-hanap. Ano ba talaga tayo?
Ah.
Ano ba ako sa'yo?
Ay.
Alam mo, gusto ko sanang sabihin na hindi ko alam. Pero parang mali eh. Alam ko, masaya ako, lalo na pag magkasama tayong dalawa. Ako din.
Oh.
Ano? Tuloy na natin yung plano sa summer? Sige ba? Basta hindi nakasama si Grace. Oo naman. Basta wala na rin yung Brian mo.
Brian mo.
Gusto mo lumipat pa ako ng apartment eh. Para hindi na kami magkasama. Gagawin mo yun? Bakit hindi?
Para magkasama.
Mahal kita.
Oh!
Mahal din kita.
Aww. Young love is always unforgettable. And to dedicate memory of great actor. Bernardo Bernardo. Oh my God.
You know who he is?
Yeah, he's an actor. Like he's a character actor.
Oh. Wow. Okay.
Wow, that was good. Siguro like if I have a comment or yung ano lang, parang biglang nagbago, biglang ang bilis nung
Yeah. The transition.
change biglang ang bilis ng transition. I wish they stretched it a little bit more na parang not kasi biglang naging direct, biglang I have feelings for you tapos I love you.
I love you. Oo.
Pero kanina ba I was saying na parang I'm starting to feel things. Yung feeling mo na kasi napaka-appropriate nung young love na in my head, parang sabi ko, they don't know what they're feeling, but they know that they're feeling something for each other. They just don't know how to articulate that. And
But I think it's more of like, because you think that gay is bad, they cannot
oo.
express what they want to say, right?
Pero biglang nagkaroon lang ng shift dun sa last part. Dun sa
Yeah,
last
yun
minute.
lang.
Medyo
Parang
it kind of
caught me by
got
surprise.
me, parang naging parang fantasy yung part na yun. Pero yung the first siguro 3/4 were very realistic na parang I felt for them kasi like ikaw din I'm sure one way or another you've had that situation wherein you have feelings for someone but even before you found out that you're part of the community or you're gay na parang why am I feeling these things parang this is not right because I
For
haven't
me, I knew it all along. I just
Ah.
didn't know if it was appropriate to say it.
Hindi, yun nga. So, parang yung we got to that point wherein why am I feeling this? And then I know why I'm feeling this, but I can't say it because
Yeah, I can say it.
'di ba? Again, we don't see people saying it like we don't see two guys saying it to each other. So parang it's not normal. So parang sabi ko kanina parang oh my god, I feel for these two kasi parang one way or another everybody who started siguro sa generation natin kasi medyo mas medyo mas andun tayo
Experience
sa
na.
oo, 'di ba? And then I mean yung andun tayo dun sa generation natin yung you can't really be out.
Yeah,
Unlike
yeah,
ngayon
that's true.
medyo mas madali. Hindi kasi sabi sobrang dali pero compared ngayon kasi you have all these people that you see. Pero before kasi wala you don't see a lot of people.
Walang representation before, di ba?
Oo, parang I know what he's feeling so I know how to do it. Pero, so during that time na parang and di ba parang meron pa dati yung the concept of gaydar parang sige I wanna say something to this person but I don't even know if this person is gay or not. Ngayon medyo sobrang madali
punch me, diba?
Oo, diba? Ngayon madali na lang. Pero dati kasi yung ganun na you have to also be careful because you know that you might also change the dynamics between the two of you. So, sabi ko,
especially if you're friends.
Ang ganda nung first part. Nagulat lang ako dun sa
Nagulat
like,
lang.
I love you. May feelings ako. Actually, medyo mas natural sa akin si Racer.
Racer, yes.
Yung Racer na si Racer kasi parang sa yung hindi ko naintindihan.
May dynamics sa face niya eh. When he was acting, you can see the feelings through his face. Kay Enzo talagang parang one style lang. Medyo one way lang. It's different from what he was in My Extraordinary. You can see the dynamics there. Pero
siguro yun nga, parang he's still learning. Ang bilis lang talaga nung switch. Ang bilis ng switch na parang nagbago kumbaga yung first part was sepia for me. And then all of a sudden, nung nagsalita si Enzo, when he said about yung parang yung nararamdaman niya, biglang iba yung color, parang kagad, iba yung face. Although
nag-rainbow kagad, parang
oo. Na parang feeling ko it could have been developed within that space pa. Ang bilis lang. Pero
ganda ng setup. Yeah.
Ang ganda ng setup. Like the whole conversation that they were having, that they were playing basketball. And siguro mas nakaka-relate ako. Kasi nga, we were once there. We were in that situation. Na parang,
I remember when I was in high school, then there was this one classmate that I had that was cute. And then you wanted to, like, I guess, want to connect somehow. Some way. You wanted to say something, but you couldn't say it. I knew that feeling talaga. So I could really see that in Rasir's face.
And
It's
even
like,
you actually found that connection. Pero it's not the connection that you want. Meaning like it's just a connection na parang you're best friends or you're really super close. Pero it can't be more than that because one, you don't even know if the person is also attracted to you in some way. Maybe they just love you as a friend. Diba? So ang refreshing lang na makabalik ulit dun sa to go back to that time in our lives. I hope I think naman some people in the current generation might feel then pero not siguro as much as we did. Yung feeling na parang yung uncertainty about this person that you're with and then you're both in that situation. So
the other guy is giving mixed signals din, di ba? And then you don't know, is he into me or not? Is he into me or not? Kasi when I make this little parang signal, nagre-respond naman siya. You don't know, di ba? So,
Pero ang sarap lang. Tama si ano, tama yung quote na parang young love is really something that's different. Iba talaga yung hit niya. Iba yung parang
unforgettable, no?
oo, kasi parang yun yung kumbaga the time when your heart started beating. Oy! Diba? Kasi parang it's the time in your life when your heart started beating differently compared to like let's say the normal beats that it had. Na parang ito biglang I'm beating for someone else. Diba parang yung ganun. Siyempre marami tayong pinagdaanan. Tapos yun nga, so just to go back, so Bernardo is...
Wait, I just wanted to like add to
sorry.
that, the whole young love being unforgettable. More like young love na walang baggage, right? Everything is so new.
Yun pa, exactly.
Oo. You're not always trying to like have like the weight in the world on you. You just don't care. You just love.
Kasi mga baggage natin, Louis Vuitton, sobrang dami ng mga limang bags yung natin. Pero yeah, go back. I didn't even know that this was actually dedicated. So the whole trilogy of the stories is dedicated to the memory of a great actor and human being, Bernardo Bernardo. So he's a character actor. He usually plays like the comedic kontrabida in some shows. And sabi niya, To Love and Not Be Loved. Oh my God, To Love and Not Be Loved, which is the third one that we're gonna be watching, is his last work for cinema. Oh my God, I just got goosebumps. From all of us, your friends, maraming salamat, Bernie. See you in heaven. And another reason why Bernardo Bernardo is very significant for me is because of my name. Kasi diba my name is, my first name is the same as my last name. So pag kunyari, nagpapakilala ako, my name is Agustin, they would say, parang Bernardo Bernardo. So they would always associate my name with Bernardo Bernardo. Pero yun nga, so I'm excited to watch the third one, which is, I think he's part of that. I think he's part of the, so it's his last film, I guess.
But this is last film. Did he direct it or something? Or
I think he's in it. I think he's in it.
Oh, he's in it.
Parang, from the pictures that I saw, parang it's like older person, younger person love story. But we'll find out. Yun nga. Pero, so happy that it's actually dedicated to a really, really great actor, which is Bernardo Bernardo. Ayun, so I guess we're right. I guess it was a good thing that we reacted to this because what quality work. And yun nga, what we would love moving forward in queer cinema or cinema at least is yung mga ganitong stories na we see ourselves or yung parang hindi siya issue ng, diba, walang issue ng society, walang issue ng other things. It's just interactions about
interaction. Okay.
And
so, walang outside factors na nagpa-bog down ng
well, wala pa. Well, this is the first one pa lang. So, we'll see with the next ones. The next one that we're gonna be watching is a love story in the time of HIV. So I guess that one's gonna be a little bit heavy. And the last one, which is the last work nga ni Bernardo Bernardo, is To Love and Not Be Loved. So looking forward to those two. Any parting words with this specific short film that you watched? Like, what are your thoughts?
So far, everything, I like the tone of it. I like the whole premise of it. Medyo yung, I guess the acting of Enzo, pero I just wanted to be a little bit more dynamic. But otherwise, we can relate. Well, it helps that they're cute too, so that's good. but otherwise...
Wait, hindi naman sila minor yung time na yan. I don't think...
you can just admire from afar that, they're cute.
We can admire good-looking people. Hindi naman kasalanan niya. Wala po kami masamang balak. Pero yun, like, for me... sige, sorry, continue.
Oo, yun lang.
For me nga lang, I agree. Like, I think it has to do with the directing din. Siguro, kasi parang merong, parang may click, parang biglang nagbago yung pacing lang on that part. Pero, more than anything else, well, it could be like childish fantasy nga, na parang, I love you,
I like
love
what
me.
you said. Fantasy click. Okay, yun.
Parang,
That makes sense.
Tapos malalaman nila na hindi pala ganun kadali kasi pag college nila, magkakakilala sa ibang tao, tapos syempre pag graduate
Ay,
wag
na yung mga bad ending, please. Just give them a good ending. What? Wag naman lahat ng mga queer films na may bad ending.
Hindi,
magpakatotoo
tayo. It's ano ba? Magpakatotoo tayo. This is young love. So marami pang pwedeng mangyari. Jaden,
just watch the other mga other queer films. Hayaan mo to.
Pero yun nga, I think people siguro yun na nga lang na-stuck kasi tayo dun sa concept of boys love it. Pero what I hope is for future productions to look at these queer kasi nandun na tayo parang yung mga boy love nga, it's already venturing towards queer content to look at these types of storytelling na parang okay, meron siyang gustong pero hindi yung masyadong kailangan may drama, kailangan may ganyan. So parang something lang na something to make people feel rather than you want them to feel. Pero parang sana something medyo
don't
familiar.
Force it.
Yeah, exactly. Don't force it. Pero yun. So if you guys enjoy this, please don't forget to like and subscribe here in our channel. And we'll continue to react to the other two for Boy Abunda originals. If you have any suggestions, please don't forget to comment. We love conversations in the comment section. If you have different opinions, especially with this type of short film, because it's queer na. We're already in the queer cinema type of reacting. Very much like the hanging out. So please feel free and let's talk about like things that are years back, na 3 years ago, diba? So
what were you experiencing back then, diba?
Like, diba, parang how are the dynamics very different from this type of production compared to the DLs that we're seeing currently. So
or maybe we can provide you with an insight of what was it like back then compared to
kasi
now.
marami pinagdaanan. Marami namin pinagdaanan sa life. Marami na kaming naiwan, iniwan.
Yeah.
But anyway, thank you again for joining us. Hope to catch you on our next reaction videos. We are the Review Boys. Please don't forget to follow us in Twitter. So that's review_boys. And once again, my name is Gus.
And I'm Will. And we're the
Review
Boys.
Boys. See you next time. Bye-bye.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye-bye.